Seems straightforward to me. Let's go. Let's try it. How much does this game cost? $30. Yeah, it was a little steep. But hopefully it's super fun. Silverwing is a little legend you can use in teamfight tactics. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, new game. For players who want to focus on the story, who want to balance between story and combat, for those who seek a challenge in Mageseeker. Which one? Balance always good. Middle. Alright, let's do middle. Enemy damage multiplier. Okay. Oh, we're playing as Silas? Silas was who we were reading about in the webcomic I linked earlier. He's the mage that was captured and a prisoner because he could detect other mages and magic. And there was some sort of accident where it led to people dying. So he was imprisoned.
Land, magic is as natural as the soil we walk on. But mages are not free.
Thanks, babe.
In the kingdom of Demacia, Mageseekers hunt for those with magical abilities, locking them in the dark.
Deeps.
Silas of Dregborn, recruited by the Mageseekers as a child, was born with the power to sense magic.
Okay, so he can sense magic.
He saw the truth, that magic is everywhere. One day, Silas took pity on a captured mage. In that moment, he discovered the power to channel her magic. But this power was too much for a child to control. For 15 years, they locked him up. He stole magic from his only friend, Lux Crown Guard, betraying her to break free of his shackles. Silas's escape has lit a spark. Will he use his power for petty revenge? Or will he start a wildfire that cannot be extinguished?
Oh, he's still got his chains on his hands. How funny. Okay. There's the backstory. Demacia hates mages. Silas can detect magic and was used as a child to bring other mages to heal. Ouch! Ah, the sweet smell of revolution. I don't know what his voice is like. Blood, sweat, and broken chains. Finally, I could rid myself of the stench of prison. The magic I took from Lux is fading. I'll need to find more. Okay. I don't know if I'm going up or down. Not up. All right, we have a dash. Swing the chains. Demacia and ashes. Demacia and ashes. Good. Magic cannot be shackled. It's time we take back what's ours. Today, we mages break free of our cages. I will break you. No? No break? I feel like I'm winning this fight. No? Oh, I can break these. Fine. I will shatter that. Light attack. Okay. I'll smack you. You missed. Heavy attack is Y. Okay. Why? Because we love you. All right, you know I'm gonna be a dork. Can I go back? No, of course not. Yeah, the fear of magic in Demacia happened because basically the equivalent of magical nuclear bombs were created. I was reading about this last night. And the people of Demacia, the ancestors of Demacia, ran and hid from this magic in a magical forest that they found that had protective against magic properties. And then they discovered a material called petricite, I think? That was hard as stone that they could build like a city out of that was magic resistant. And so that's why it looks like this huge built up city in the middle of this magical forest. But the ancestors hated magic, so it kind of became part of the culture here. Yeah. Is it petricite? Yeah, okay. Don't let him leave! You'll have to kill me, so be it. Okay, I took damage. That sucks. I don't ever want to take damage. I wanted it to be a perfect playthrough, so let's reset. No, just kidding. I like the music might be a little loud. Maybe we can do this. All right. Oh, that's what Silas's shackles are made of too, Lockhead? Nice. I have petricite shackles. That other crossbowman had no idea what was going on. I want to grab arrows. I want to grab a spear. No? Okay. Sweet. Sweet. You have to make that noise when you dash. Sweet. Sweet. Ow. Yes. Yeah, well that's the whole thing with Demacia is like there are mages everywhere, and like if you're a lowborn mage and you get discovered, you know, it's like lights out, you're gonna be a life in prison or maybe even killed. But for royalty like Lux, she was like sequestered and hidden and, you know, treated well despite her being a mage herself, you know? Their glorious city lies in ruins. They deserve blood and horror for what they did to me. I hope Demacians remember this day forever. Lux is the reason why Silas got out of prison, by the way. Silas, stop right there. It's gonna be Garen. You want to go another round, Garen? I nearly killed you last time. It is indeed Garen. The city is in flames. The king is dead. The people want answers. I wish I'd killed your swine king, but I'm not the one responsible. One of the other mages he kept starving in prison must have done it. There are a lot of us in the city today. See, I know who killed the king because of the webcomic, though. I don't know if they'll go into it in this game, so I won't say anything. Setting the city on fire, though, I did do that one. My sister Lux thought you were a friend. You betrayed her! All I did was borrow her magic to escape. You knew she was a mage, right? She can't exactly be honest with her big brother Garen, can she? You lock up mages like her. You don't know anything about Lux. Hey. Careful. Be careful! Ooh. How do I get more health? Oh my god, he is wrecking me. No. Also no. Okay, you're gonna kick my ass, aren't you? Garen OP, please nerf. This is one of those fights you're not meant to win? What? You escaped death once. Now answer to my blade! By the power of Grayskull! Okay. That's not magic. The Mageseeker. All right. So who saved us? Killian? Silas, we have to go now. The whole city is after you. Follow me. I know a way out. That was for me leaving me locked up for 15 years. I deserve that. I'm sorry. I was a bad teacher, and I'm still a Mageseeker. You have no reason to trust me. But I know another way out of the city. Fewer soldiers. Fine, but if you cross me, teacher, I'll have your head. If I betray you, you're welcome to take it. Is there loot in this game? Is there loot in this game? You gotta tell me. Copy abilities. Silas can copy magical abilities from his enemies. Target and hook an enemy with your chains to copy their ability. Silas will store the ability in his gauntlets until it is used. Left trigger, right? Left trigger, okay. Each enemy has a copy cooldown. Wait, each enemy has a copy cooldown. For a limited time, Silas cannot copy an ability from the same enemy twice. This cooldown can be seen when targeting the enemy. Okay. You really don't want to be a mage around this guy. It's not stealing if you give it back. Fair enough. Elemental strengths and weaknesses. There are 6 different types of elemental magic. Magical enemies take extra damage from the opposing element and reduce damage from their own. So far, you've seen fire and ice. These two are opposing elements. That's much better. Ow! I should have grabbed the other guy's stuff. Silas can hook his chains to move closer to enemies with RB. Silas can also attack enemies when hooking them with his chains. Use his light attack to deal damage to a hook enemy. Heavy attack to do area damage. Silas can also use his chains to grab onto hookable objects. Okay. Oof. Okay. Must break all the things. Got him. Filthy mage scum? What? Come over here. Stay away from me, Maj. They all hate me. Yeah, that's why I break everything, 8-bit. That way I can tell where I've been and where I haven't been. Pitiful mage seekers. Don't you want freedom? Rise up against the Mossy and escape with me. Never! I serve the king! Then you can die alongside our oppressors. Oops. I got fire. Okay. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Ooh. Give me your ice. Okay. Is there a different way to go up here? No. Oh, come on. We're collecting some money. I wonder what we spend that on. Okay. I'm guessing if you have an element, getting another one will just overwrite what you got. I haven't tried getting multiple at the same time, but that's what I was assuming would happen. Our beloved city in ashes. Do you trust me now, Silas? I'm trying to help you escape. The path was lightly guarded. You haven't led me into a trap. But why do you still fight for them, teacher? Join this revolution. Flee with me. I still have students. I can't abandon them the same way I abandoned you. You must keep running. There's a secret path through this tunnel. I'll hide your trail and meet you in the forest. Okay. So this is it, Killen. Freedom lies ahead. Deserve a second chance. Your crime, I know it was an accident. You were just a child. The Mageseekers do not know mercy, and neither do I. I'll have my revenge on them all. From the lowliest prison guard to Eldred Crown Guard himself. If you plan to kill the Mageseekers' leader, then you must find allies. You inspired an uprising in the city, but the countryside is already swarming with rebel mages. They're just outlaw bands. They rob Mageseeker patrols and steal sheep from the fields. Huh. Revolution is much grander cause than banditry, and revenge is unprofitable. Well, consider it. New friends are a powerful medicine for wounded hearts like ours. Whatever you choose, I'll celebrate your victories from afar. You were a good boy, Silas, and you become a man with better morals than I. I know you can win. Thank you, Killen. That is good to hear. Ha! Now watch me punch vegetables. Ha! Is that Silas, the escaped murderer? It is I, the escaped murderer! He'll bring the Mageseekers down on us. No, I won't, but I'll break all your stuff. That's for sure. That's the mage who killed the king. I didn't kill no king. They think I killed the king too. Interesting and useful. Yes, I am Silas of Dregborn. Today, I left the city in flames, but my ambitions don't end there. Last night, the king died, but his son still lives. And the Mageseekers still take their orders from the same pampered swine who threw me in prison, Lord Eldred. We must spread the fire we sparked in the capital today to every town and village in the kingdom. Who is ready to bring the fight home? We'll be imprisoned. I don't even know how to fight. I just want peace. That didn't work. Well, I didn't vote for him. I'm Leilani, proud revolutionary and spellcrafter, amateur stew maker. Do you mean what you said? Fighting for mages, overthrowing the aristocracy? I was trying to fire up their courage, but it doesn't seem like these mages have any. They're tired and wounded. It'll be a while before they're ready to fight. But they've all heard rumors about you. How did you manage to kill the king? I didn't, actually. When I arrived in the throne room, he was already dead. But Lord Eldred and the rest of those Mageseeker dogs haven't escaped my revenge yet. What sort of group are you fighting with? Are they camped nearby? A group? No, I'm alone with my bare nipples here. Well, I lead a band of rebels in the woods, escaped mages who want to fight. If we had a skilled warrior like you to teach us, we could give the Mageseekers some real trouble. After years in prison, I've seen what blindly following orders can do. I think you'll find that rebels are not exactly rule followers. Why not come see our base? I can promise you a bowl of my carrot stew. I'm starving, that's true. Very well, show me your rebel army. I know, not even any straps, just nipples. Straps come later? All right, hopefully we find some straps. Here we are, home sweet home. These ruins look old, older than any Demacian building I've ever seen. I'm surprised that the Mageseekers haven't been able to find this place. Very few of them venture this deep into the dark forest. The ones that do, we kill. And we have guards keeping watch day and night. We're safe here. For now, anyway. I heard a dog. I heard a woof woof. shrine for the Veiled Lady? You're followers of hers? Some of us are. They swear she's out there somewhere watching over the weak. And what do you think? It's a nice thought, but I'm not so sure. Even if she did exist, I doubt she'd help us. Gods don't care about the lives of us commoners. New objective, rest. How does one rest? Veiled Lady of Mercy, please bless me. Please bless me. You can conjure justice to the forgotten and righteousness to the downtrodden. Shroud me in your redemptive veil. I would like to rest, but I don't know how or where to rest. There's a person sleeping. Get out of my bed. Drink up. I foraged the grains myself. Did you hear about the one about the thieves that stole a calendar? They each got 6 months. I was not expecting that. What are these guys? This camp may not look like much, but it's home. I used to have a farm. When the Mageseekers found out I was a mage, they took all my silver wings. Oh, how I worry for them. If you find any, please bring them back to me. It's a little kitty cat. Is that a dog? No, it might be a dog. Little doggy cat. It's still just a rough camp, but it's all ours. What do you think? No rats, no guards, plenty of sunlight. It's a paradise. Can I sleep? I don't sleep well, but at least it's sleep. It's not the best pizza, but at least it's pizza. This is my specialty, spellcrafting. Spellstones made of petricite? That's a brilliant way to store magic. Your chains are made of petricite too. Indeed. When I take magic from my foes, I store it in these shackles, turning the Mageseeker's chains against them. I like that. Well, there's nothing I can do here yet, right? I flew today. I remember the first time as a child leaving the ground and joining the sky. I believed it to be a blessing that I could move so quickly, so effortlessly. That was the last time I flew until today. Imagine having sight, but opening your eyes to take in the beauty of the world was an act of blasphemy. Imagine having touch, but to ever do it would invite horror upon everything you know and everyone you love. Could you resist seeing? Forbid yourself from feeling? I cannot and will not. Here I can finally be all of me. I can for the first time since that day. I left the ground. I feel a full and real connection with the world. I can help people here. I feel free. How could that ever be wrong? What is that thing? And I want it. Take this with me. How do we take this? Alright, there's the rest. From a prison cell to my own bed in the forest. These mages have been kind to me. Why do I feel so ill at ease? Ugh, I'll sleep on it. I expected my first night of freedom to be more restful. Should I really join up, take orders from starry-eyed youths like Leilani? She and her soldiers aren't like me. They haven't seen the horrors I have. I can't waste my time on inept novices. Every minute I'm not out there fighting is torture. So what do you think? Ready to join us? Your team is scrappy, determined, and united, but it's raw. I know. That's why we need someone like you to train us. No, I'm the wrong man. I want revenge. Bloody revenge. If I'm going to kill Eldred, I can't spend months teaching young rebels how to fight. I know you're strong, but battling the Mageseekers alone is suicide. If I can't kill these tyrants, then I might as well die. After what they did to me, nothing but their blood will bring me peace. Look, if I free any mages out there, I'll send them your way.